So it is Saturday. It's 8:30 right now. I've been working at this desk for about half an hour, and let me tell you, the standing desk is pretty fucking nice, boys. Couple things I want to go over. I want to taste test this. It's called a True Enhanced Blackberry flavored. So let's give this a rip to start out this video. Odivorous. Aromatic. Not really. Doesn't smell like anything. I don't know. Kind of don't taste like anything. 10 calories, 1 sugar, 10 carb. Not bad though. But don't really taste like much. Okay. Let's see what this tastes like though. Fucking 10 out of 10. Of course. Check that. And yet, despite the look on my face, you are still talking. Preach to him. I did get something in the mail though. Another thing. Also don't mind the wet fucking hair here. Can't get this shit. Shit's gotta get tucked here. Okay. Another book. The other day when I did a book haul, I told you about this book, but I couldn't remember the name. The Sign and the Seal by Graham Hancock. Discover the most shattering historical secret of the last 3,000 years in the quest for the lost Ark of the Covenant. Now I might have to buy another book by him because he said the Fingerprints of the Gods he updated. I'm going to read the Fingerprints Gods. I'm going to read the Gods first before I read the updated book, but he said a lot of the information is updated in the new book. Check this though. I can move it even fucking higher, boys. Oh, fuck. I move it down. Holy fuck. Hello? Guys? Let me throw a hat on real quick. Jesus, about this hair. Speaking of cussing, I've been actively thinking about maybe trying to cut back on swearing so much. Try to use a deeper section of my vernacular here than just fuck, shit, bitch, ass. Like, I don't know. I think it sounds meatheady and a little bit unintelligent when I'm just cussing up a fucking storm. Well, there we go again. Like, was fucking really necessary? I couldn't have found a better word to describe how I feel about the amount that I cuss. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a new thing that I'm starting here, is trying to cut back on the old cuss words. And I've been cussing for a really long time, so... and a lot of cussing. Dude, look at this fucking... oh my god. You guys can't see my legs. I got this lean while I'm sipping this bitch. Yeah, I had a fucking lean. I was like a fucking ninja diffuse, but a ninja fucking coffee sip. Y'all want to get it if you weren't locked in COD in the early 2010s. Moving on. Craziest thing happened at Walmart last night. Me and Mateo. Okay, let me preface this whole story. Me and Mateo have this joke. So I said a while back, I go, Walmart, I feel like, is a fucking weirdo vortex. When you walk in there, you travel through space and time to a multiverse where everybody, 90% of people, I should maybe say, no, everybody, there's a lot of motherfuckers, especially when it's late at night, that are weirdos. So you step into a weirdo vortex and you just get fucking warped to weirdo universe. That being said, we're waiting in line. We walk up to the self-checkout. This mic is fucking sweet, being like here, and I can work underneath it and shit. Because normally I'm hitting the mic like crazy, but now I'm grabbing it. But so we go to get in line, and as soon as we walk up, I notice something. I'm like, there's a weird energy right now But I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just being crazy. And then I look over at this little girl. She's probably about 10 to 12 in that age range, maybe a little older. And she's holding her phone like here. She's like holding it like right on her chest, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, she's filming. So I tap Mateo. I go, look, that girl's filming something. So I'm like, okay, keep an eye on that. And then I really start to feel tension in the air, and I'm like, It's like weird how humans, how a human brain can process that there's tension. Like as soon as we walked up, I could sense there's tension. And then once I had a couple positive identifications, the lady's face, the way it was moving, the girl filming, I'm like, there's something weird here. But there was. And this worker, this Muslim girl, came up and was just telling them you can't, with the little handheld scanner, you can't scan everything in your fucking cart. Because you could be scanning shit, and forgetting to scan other shit, And that's all she said. She said it's store policy. She was talking so quietly you couldn't even hear the poor girl, She was no older than 20 years old. But moving on. So she says that, and this lady goes, "We're here all the time. Are you gonna try that? We're here all the time." It's like, okay. If I was stealing, I would go to the same store to steal all the time too. It's probably the closest store to your house. Like, like me and Mateo watched this video a couple weeks back of this lady getting in trouble with the police, and she just was screaming, "I'm a nurse." It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't do the crime because you're a nurse. Makes sense. Checks out. She's like, "I'm here all the time. Are you seriously going to try that? Are you seriously going to try that? I'm here all the time." And they're being pretty nasty to this young girl. And you're guilty when you get caught. Motorcycle going by. No, we'll wait on you, bro. Oh, okay. You're guilty because as soon as when somebody guilty gets caught, they explode. What? You're going to fucking accuse me of that? And then they left their whole cart there. Like, come on, bro. But so they blow up. They fucking start yelling at this girl, and they go to walk away, and these two girls in front of us were saying to me and Mateo, like, they were being, like, super racist against this girl, and they're just being, like, super ignorant. And as they're walking out, these girls were like, "Come on, guys, just leave her alone. She's trying to do her job." This dude turns around to these two girls half his age. They're like my age. This dude's like 40-something, 50. He's like, "Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Go fuck yourself, bitch." Screaming. I'm like... I'm like, bro, this is fucking insane. And me and Mateo go in that Walmart often, and we always say, like, dude, something's bound to pop off one of these days. And it's been fucking 2 years, and it's the first time we've seen something seriously pop off. He's like, fuck, because then they go, they just said, leave this poor girl alone. She's just trying to do her job. It's fucking 10 o'clock on a Friday. And, and he fucking loses it on him. After already losing it on her because you got caught stealing, bro. Don't act like you weren't stealing. If you weren't actually stealing and you got caught, you'd be like, "No, I wasn't stealing. You could check my shit. Like, go ahead, check it. I wasn't stealing." No, you and your wife blew up and fucking tried to walk out without the cart and everything. But so he's like, "Fuck you, bitch. Go fuck yourself, you fucking bitch. Fuck you." Like, literally like that. And, well, a lot yelling, screaming. And she's like, "Yeah, and stop being fucking racist against people just trying to do their job." Because they were, like, saying shit about what she was wearing. And he turns around and goes, "Here we fucking go. You with the fucking racism. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up with the fucking racism, you fucking bitch. Fuck you bitches. Go fuck yourself." I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, clock it. Fucking clock it. So that was our wicked Friday night. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm, like, waiting for this dude, like, I don't know. I told Mateo, because I was like, that's really noble of them to stick up for this girl, because I'm like, that probably ruined her night, this dude fucking screaming at her. And then to have people stand up for her and just be like, come on, she's just trying to do her job. Leave her be. Probably made her feel better, but I said to Mateo, I'm like, as noble as that was of them, don't do that. Don't wait till they leave and then talk to the girl, because I'm like, you never know what that dude's got on him. I'm like, he started walking towards the two young girls. I'm like, he's going to swing and punch these chicks in the face. I could, like, feel it. He didn't. His, like, wife grabbed him and they fucking walked out. But I'm like, what an example to set for your young daughter. And me and Mateo talked about it. We went into all the nuances of stealing. Like, stealing from a grocery store is, like, it's such a it's such a sticky situation because it's like if you need people need the groceries, like obviously you need to eat, and people get into financial situations that aren't conducive to buying groceries, like whatever shit happens. So I don't think like stealing groceries, you're the devil if you're stealing groceries, especially if you come in and you're stealing good groceries, like you're stealing eggs, milk, bread. It's like, okay, you know um do I think it's still right to steal? No, but also you're not stealing, like you're not going into the Louis Vuitton store stealing a fucking purse, or you're not stealing a MacBook, or you're not stealing an iPad. Do they even make iPads anymore? I don't know. Yeah, they do. I'm thinking iPods, but you're not stealing something that's like materialistic that doesn't feed your family. Like me and Mateo talked about it. Like if we're at a grocery store, hey, I don't give a fuck if the motherfucker was stealing the whole store he was throwing in the back of his truck. I'm not saying shit, okay? But like we said, especially if somebody was like stealing baby formula or something, it's so weird. It's like maybe I'd be like, hey, don't steal it. Like I'll pay for it. Not that I'm money bags over here, but do you guys like that ASMR? Good morning. Yeah, not that I'm money bags over here, but I'll splash out on some formula for some little kid to eat. But yeah, the rest of the Saturday here, I'm gonna work for a couple more hours, get some shit done, and then me and T Gun, me and Thomas are jumping back in the blind tonight to try to continue the hunting video. That's been just sitting on ice, waiting to get fucking cracked open. It's a cold case right now, boys. It's a fucking cold case. We're cracking it back open and hopefully solving the case tonight by hanging something and eating good. All right. You know the drill. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.